Our track handicapper, Ren Carruthers, will be coming up in about 10 minutes. Ren will have analysis and selections for all 10 of today's races. Settles down. And the race is on. Practical Way in the center, Dynamite Karma, those two both showing the best early speed by the wire in front. Breadman came away third toward the inside, going to come all the way up to challenge them on the front end as three of them across the course into that first turn. Meanwhile, it's 2.5 back to Indulge, who moves over into a joint fourth with Camino de Santiago. At the back early on is Cox Canyon as Breadman comes through, cuts the corner, and goes a length in front of Dynamite Karma, who wants to go with that one early on, but Charlie Oliveira is trying to resist that temptation and stays a length and a half behind. Just another length and a half to Practical Way, then two more back to Camino de Santiago. Indulge, they still race as a pair back fourth and fifth, and it's five more now back to Cox Canyon as they string out a touch down the back stretch. 24.35 the opening quarter mile time, and it's Breadman. Breadman in front by a length and a tail. The Dynamite Karma still under a stout hold in second. Practical Way tries to tug up from third, is 2.5 adrift. It's another three then. Back to that pair, Camino de Santiago and Indulge. They continue to race as a team with just 3.5 furlongs to go, and they're 4.5 off the top now. It's five more back to Cox Canyon. 48 seconds was the opening half-mile time, and Breadman has company. Dynamite Karma moves right up alongside and pokes ahead in front. Meanwhile, Practical Way looping up three wide, and those two now past the 5/16. Breadman's a half length back. Indulge is under a drive in fourth, swings toward the outside. Cox Canyon also starting to commence his bid, has drawn within 4.5 of the leaders. They come to the top of the stretch. Dynamite Karma, Practical Way. Those two float off the turn in front by 2 lengths to Indulge. Cox Canyon right down the center has some good momentum still. A final furlong left to go. Dynamite Karma, Practical Way. Here's Cox Canyon way down the outside of the track. A final 16th left. Dynamite Karma. Cox Canyon on the outside has the momentum. Cox Canyon has the win. Cox Canyon to do it. Second, Dynamite Karma. Third, ended up close there between Practical Way and Indulge. 5-3 exacta 1120. The trifecta 1190. The dime super 656. Today's second race is coming up in 24 minutes. Race 2 will start your early pick 4. Fillies and Mares at 6 furlongs. Scratch number 1, Delta Charm. Number 1 is scratched. Field of 7 remain in. Post time for the second race in 24 minutes.